Gurudev, is it possible to go through life without telling a single lie?
Okay, you should know. I think I have said this story about lies, right? About Badshah Akbar, the emperor of India, once passed a law, said anyone who tells any lie will go to gallows. They will be hanged. This is the punishment. So when this law was passed, the entire country became so upset. First, the businessmen got together. They said, we should see that this draconian law is repealed. Why? Every businessman says, though his product is not the best, he claims this is the best product. So, then the doctors usually assure the patients, don't worry, you will be all right. You take this medicine, you will be fine tomorrow. Suppose tomorrow if that person is not fine, the doctors will be sent to gallows. And then comes the astrologers. Astrologers give some prediction. If it doesn't happen, then they will be hanged. So, businessmen, doctors, astrologers, almost every profession, people got into trouble. They finally called Birbal, see, you do something to scrap this law. So Birbal went to the royal court, and when king was in his room with the queen, so he barged into the queen's place to meet the king. Naturally the gods stopped there. You know, the gods are there everywhere, they stop you. You don't go here, don't go. First tell me, show me your pass. Do you have an entry pass? So the god stopped him. When stopped him, where are you going? So he said, I am going to get hanged. I'm going to gallows. So now the guards went and report this to the king. When we stopped him, this is what he said. He said, oh, it's Birbal, call him. So he went in. Now he said a lie. Nobody goes to the palace to get hanged. So now what to do? Because he said a lie, if he is hanged, then what he said was true. Then it means you have punished an innocent person. If you don't hang him, then what happens? Then the law is violated. So then the king next day convened his whole ministers and said, what do we do now? What do we do with this guy? Should we put him in? Should we hang him? If we hang him, it's a big mistake because that's what he said. If you don't hang him, the law becomes obsolete. Then Birbal said, see, what you say, what you do is not what truth is. You know, truth is what exists. What is truth. That which is not affected by past, present, future. That is truth. That's what he said. So, whether it is possible to live a life without telling a lie, to your conscience, yes. You don't lie to your consciousness, live up to your consciousness. But what words you use, when you use, how you use, to whom you say, that is a different thing. A doctor cannot tell a patient, you will die tomorrow. He may die today itself. And if someone is so dull, you cannot say, you are the dullest person I have seen. No. You should encourage them. Tell them, you can do it. You are not dull. That doesn't mean it's a lie. That's why the ancient people in India said a beautiful couplet. We used to study this in all our schools. I don't know whether they still exist in school. Said Satyam Bruyat, tell the truth. Priyam Bruyat, tell the pleasant, speak pleasantly. Na Bruyat Satyam Apriyam, truth which is not pleasant, and don't speak pleasant lies. This is dharma. What is it? Speak truth, speak pleasant, don't speak unpleasant truth and pleasant lies. Got it? Esha dharma sanatana. This is Sanatan dharma. Means this is the ancient dharma. Satyam bruyat, priyam bruyat. Na bruyat satyam apriyam. Someone is blind, you don't have to tell, hey blind man, you shouldn't say that. Why do you have to insult somebody? Never speak harsh truth which is not going to benefit anybody, doesn't do any good to anyone. You can say, I am righteous, I am speaking the truth. But my dear, you are speaking the truth is not helping, it's not creating harmony. If it is hurting everybody, why you want to do that? At the same time, don't speak pleasant lies. Just to please someone, don't tell lies. It's a very fine border, a fine line. No? You have to tread that fine line.